Hello, lovelies. It's G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I have another channeled message for you today. It is a twin flame channeled message, and it is a bit of a heavy message, but I feel like this message really needs to get out there. I feel like there's flames counterparts out there that have been asking why they feel so stuck, why there's so many blocks to them coming into union. And although I feel like there are definitely some control issues, and then some other things, there's also some outside help. And I feel like you've been feeling this, right? You're like, there's a block. I can feel it. What is this? You can feel it in your mind. You can feel it in your heart. You can feel it's like trying to slow you down, trying to keep a wedge built in between you and your divine counterpart. And Spirit has decided that you are ready to know why. You've been asking why, and now Spirit says that you're strong enough to know why. Um, I kept getting a channeled song, which was I Put a Spell on You. Um, I really feel like there was an outside source that came in and really made some really low vibrational things happen between you and your twin in a past life. Um, for some of you, your person was manipulated and they ended up um, actually causing your death. I don't know if it was by their hands or by someone else's hands, but they participated in it in some way and was not made fully aware of the consequences of their actions until after you were already dead. After, I'm hearing poisoned, a lot of you were poisoned by a karmic. And unfortunately, your counterpart participated in this. And because of that, there has been a massive amount of karma in between you and your twin flame that you have had to, over your many lifetimes that you've lived since this lifetime, you've had to been working through. Especially your counterpart, but of course, since you are energetically tied to them, you have been feeling all of their karma as well. It has been vicariously, I'm not sure if that's the word, but that's kind of um, affecting you because you have been, of course, you're tied to your twin flame. They're other half, they're another piece of your soul. So you have also been feeling the karma over the years, and it has manifested in your life as being stuck, maybe as denying your gifts, denying your spiritual path, denying what you're actually supposed to be doing in past lives, not living up to your full spiritual potential. It has manifested in many ways, being in karmic relationships, creating karmic children, because you haven't been able to come into union with your twin flame, with a soulmate. That a few of you for a few lifetimes did come into contact with a positive soulmate. Um, and I know that this might be something that's really hard to hear, because it's kind of hard. It's a hard thing for me to deliver, but I feel like it's very possible that you will not come into union with your twin flame in this lifetime as well. Because there are the last little bit of karma that your twin flame really has to work through. And because it created such a deep soul scar on them, they've been denying what they've done. They've been rejecting you lifetime after lifetime because of the pain that they felt, because of the betrayal that they felt. They've been living karmic lifetime after karmic lifetime, being stuck in addictions and darkness, and it has been a really rough road for both of you. And I feel like your souls are very tired of living with this type of curse. And it is a curse that was brought onto you through a karmic, yes, but Spirit allowed this to happen. Spirit allowed a karmic to curse you and to curse your twin flame, mostly curse your twin flame. In a past life, a karmic that was extremely jealous of your love, of your light, and they placed 1,000-year curse on you and your twin flame, destined to meet each other, to try to tear each other apart, to try to hurt each other, to try to blame each other, and in the end be stuck away from each other because you are unable to rise above this. And it manifests in every life in different ways. Perhaps sometimes it manifests in your twin or you not being able to overcome abuse or overcome trauma from your childhood, from manifesting really negative karmics in your life that keep you stuck apart, really negative mindsets that keep you stuck away from each other. 616 on the clock just really stood out to me. And just not truly being able to come into contact with each other. And in the end, you end up harming each other. And in this lifetime, and I'm not trying to pick on you, Divine Masculine, but in this lifetime, this is definitely manifesting in the Divine Masculine, being convinced by a karmic to put a spell on you, Divine Feminine, on the Divine Feminine. And doing this, unfortunately, has made it where the two of you are not going to come into union in this lifetime. And it is a very hard thing for me to say. It is a very hard message for me to deliver to you. But you need to know that as long as you stay tied to your Divine Masculine, as long as you stay tied to your divine counterpart, they cannot learn the lessons that Spirit is trying to teach them. Spirit is trying to tell you to let go of this person, to release them, because they are going to be trapped in darkness for a long time. And I know that this hurts you, and I know that it affects you, and I know that you can feel it, and I know that it probably manifests in your life as well as blocks, is just feeling this inability to do what you know you need to do, to push yourself beyond the cycle, because it is a very hard thing to do, to say you have to leave behind your twin flame. I know that it's a message that you never wanted to hear, and it's a message that's been bouncing around in the background of several of my readings, of Spirit telling you, walk away, this person hasn't learned their lessons, and it's because Spirit is not allowing them to, because they keep making choices to not heal themselves, to not face what they have done. They have to go through a lifetime of facing what they have done, of facing that they cannot be with you. Because I am hearing that in many lifetimes, even though they have chosen to live a karmic lifestyle, even though they have chosen to not heal themselves, you hold yourself back. You don't move on. You don't realign yourself with a new soulmate that can help you transition beyond this. 9:20 down on the clock. Please look up those numbers. They're really standing out to me. And I'm hearing the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. I'm seeing the Moon card. It's time that the truth comes out now. You're strong enough and you've lived enough lifetimes to know this. Your intuition has been telling you this. Spirit knows that it is so hard for you to do this. They are asking you to please move on from the cycle. Love yourself and love your twin enough to let them go through this pain alone, because they must. It is the karma that they are owed by the universe for the crime they committed against the sacred union. I know that it's hard for many of you to accept that this is something that your twin flame did, and that they will continue to be a karmic and behave so in every lifetime until they face it, until you walk away from them and leave them to face this. They will receive a tower moment very soon, and it will be a vision from spirit to what they have done. They receive this in every lifetime, but they run away from it. And spirit is saying that it's time now. They are not going to be given a choice but to understand what they have done now. They have lived too many lifetimes running from this, denying it, blaming you, blaming the karmic, blaming everyone else but themselves. And it is time now. Four of Cups, right? That's that download from spirit, and they're just ignoring it. Ignoring it, ignoring it, and spirit's not going to allow that to happen this time. Spirit is going to trap them in something very dark, and you must, Justice, but this is their karma. This is the karma for what they have done, and you must detach from your twin flame. You must allow them to experience this. Please tell me more about this, Spirit. There's that tower moment. Queen of Cups. Someone that they love is going to betray them. Three of Swords. King of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. They have not been learning this lesson. They refuse to see the truth. They refuse to see that it is them that's holding up the sword. They're scared. They don't want to do this by themselves, but they have to. And you have to let them learn this lesson. The energy between the two of you is unbalanced, and it will stay unbalanced until this lesson is learned. It is your lesson to learn that you cannot save them from this. You have to let them go. You have to release them. You have to unbind yourself from them. And you have to allow them to learn this lesson. You will not be with them this lifetime. And I know that it's hard for you. But your twin flame has denied you. They have turned their back on you. They have walked away from you. And if you're the divine masculine watching this, understand that this is the way that it has to be. You have to live in this lifetime of heartbreak. You cannot keep running away. You cannot keep denying the truth of what you did. There won't be healing for you or for your twin flame until you allow this to happen. After that, there will be a resurrection, but it will only be in the next lifetime. Admit what you did, Divine Masculine. I know, and Spirit knows too, that you were influenced to do this by a very dark, negative karmic, by a very dark, negative energy that is attached to you. That energy is being allowed to attach to you because it is here to bring you your karma. It is here to teach you the lesson, and it will keep testing you lifetime after lifetime until you decide to slay it, until you decide to face the darkness inside of yourself. Divine Masculine, aren't you tired of living this lifetime after lifetime? Lifetime after lifetime of your closest loved ones betraying you, turning their back on you, backstabbing you, breaking your heart again and again. And it is because you will not take responsibility for the atrocity that you committed. Your wife and your child were taken from this world because of you. And you have to face this. You have to admit this. You have to process the guilt, the anger, the rage, and then let go of it and work to forgive yourself. Stop blaming everyone but yourself and take responsibility for your actions. You will not be allowed to come forward and present this cup to your divine feminine, and it will not be filled with love, and it will only be filled with hate and rage because that's what you feel towards yourself. You will not be allowed to run back and forth out of this divine feminine's life. This energy is unbalanced. Spirit knows that you cry. Spirit knows that you break down. Spirit knows that you feel the truth inside of yourself. You don't hate yourself because you're a terrible person. You hate yourself because you know the truth, and Spirit doesn't want you to hate yourself. You have these negative thoughts and have opened yourself up to such deep negativity, such deep negative influence. Spirit wants to save you from this cycle, but you have got to stop running away. You have got to stop putting off your negative karma on everyone else around you. Stop cursing people. Stop putting spells on them. Stop blaming everyone else but yourself. It is going to be hard. Very hard. Spirit has given you a lot of mental blocks to overcome in this lifetime. Depression, sadness, mental illness, for some of you, bipolarism, for some of you, schizophrenia, for some of you, you've tied yourself to a negative energy, to a negative entity that influences you to harm other people, to harm yourself. You have to fight this and overcome it. Spirit wants to be there with you. They want to help you. But you have to admit to yourself what you've done. and admit the work you need to do. Otherwise, this curse will continue. Otherwise, the hate that you feel towards your divine feminine will continue. But you don't want to. It's your ego. It's this darkness that tells you that you need to hurt them, that you need to punish them. Punishing them for running away from you, for not choosing you, for evolving beyond you. You have to stop. You're not listening to your intuition. You're cut off from your higher self. You're cut off from your positive higher self, and you are only linked into your lowest self. The voice you hear guiding you and telling you is not spirit. It is not positive ancestors. It is not positive angels that are guiding you. It is your lowest, most devolved form that is dragging you downwards. You must stop. Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. You keep bringing this negative energy to yourself. You keep letting this devil energy keep you on this wheel, keep you trapped, keep you stuck. You are the one keeping this union from happening. Your choices and your actions, not anyone else's, not your karmics, not your mother that convinced you to do this, not anybody that placed a curse on you. It's you. That curse is simply manifesting into this life through other people hurting you, holding you back, causing you to have so much pain. Spirit is begging you to please let go of this, to please heal yourself, to untrap yourself from the cycle, because you have the power. But you will have to work extremely hard to let go of these burdens. And the truth is, you're not putting in the work now. You're turning away and abandoning yourself, which is exactly why you feel like other people always abandon you, always leave you. Because you're leaving yourself. You're not living your soul's truth. You're holding on to hate for the things that your parents did to you, for leaving you, for abandoning you, for leaving you with the person that hurt you so bad when you were a child, for not believing in you. You've swallowed so much anger and hate, and you hold it deep inside of you, and it's corrupted you. It clouds your vision, it feeds your ego, and it feeds the darkness that you drew into yourself and is attached to you now. Spirit is trying so hard to let you see the truth, but you are denying it. The time for that is ending. Your chance to break out of this curse is here. But you're going to have to turn in. You're going to have to turn into yourself, to go inside of yourself, to go hermit mode, to allow these towers to fall. You're going to have to put down all these defenses, all this fighting that you have been doing, and allow Spirit to come into your life to help you, to save you. You feel like you've been protecting yourself and that you've been pushing away the darkness, but you haven't. You've been holding on to it. And you've been pushing away your spirit guides, your loved ones that really want to come into your life and help you. Especially your grandmother. She wants to help you. She sacrificed so much of her spiritual energy to try to keep you as safe as she can, but it's time that you learn your lessons. You're denying your truth. You're lying to yourself and everyone around you. And I know you do it to try to protect them, to try to protect yourself, but it doesn't. The lying, the manipulating, the spell casting, what you do, what you say, is holding you back. It's holding you back from this act, from your real union, from your true happiness. Spirit gives you these dreams and these visions of you being happy with your twin flame, not to tease you, not to make you mad, but to tell you that this could be real. That this is real. But you have to let it. You have to do the work. Stop running away and sit in this moment. Allow Spirit, positive love and light Spirit, to control your life and not this darkness. Not the anger, not the fear. Not the pain. Spirit doesn't want you to live every day of your life with so much on you. With the weight. They want to take it from you. Please allow them to help you. Please ask them for help. Please believe. Please trust. All of the terrible things that have happened to you in your life haven't happened to you because it's just the universe is like, fuck you, we don't care about you. That's not true. Everything that has happened for you is for you to learn this lesson. Free yourself. You are the one keeping yourself trapped. Let go of your control issues. Allow this healing to happen naturally in your life. Let your friends help you. Your angels want to come into your life and want to help you. Let them. Pay attention to the red flags. Spirit comes to you and tells you, don't do that. Do this instead. Meditate on it. Think about before you act. Don't say that. Don't do that. Listen to it. This person isn't right for you. Walk away from them. Stop punishing yourself. Allow some positive love and light to come into your life. Yes. Make the effort. Make the effort to change. Make the effort to break away from all your addictions, from all your codependency. Make the effort to do this. Love yourself first. Truly love yourself. Truly give to yourself. Truly nourish yourself. Truly care about yourself enough to walk away from people and things that do not serve you. Away from your addictions. Away from everything that holds you down. Purge your life of all of these things. And allow Spirit's love and light to come in. You're lying to yourself. Someone is wearing a false self mask. Aren't you tired of deceiving yourself and deceiving other people around you, not living in your truth, not being who you truly are? Look at Spirit right here in your ear trying to tell you, stop. Don't do this. Don't involve yourself with the devil. Don't make these deals. Walk away. Don't do this. Heal yourself of all your codependency. For some of you, I'm hearing on your mother. For some of you, it's just needing people to need you. Feeling the need to punish yourself subconsciously. It's time to let go of that. Wedding. For some of you, you've married somebody that you know is not right for you. For money, for looks, to keep wearing that mask, to keep pretending like you don't love someone else, like you don't want to be somewhere else, like you don't want to be someone else. Give your relationship a chance. Give this relationship with your angels, with your spirit guides, a chance. Finances and career. Your abundance issues lie within yourself. I know you keep telling yourself, I don't want to go back to the way that I was. I don't want to suffer the way that I have before. I will not suffer. And if I have to marry someone that I don't love, if I have to do this, if I have to lie about who I am so that I get this money, so that I get what I need, I will do that. That is your codependency. That's your ego speaking. You need to let go of it. Real finance, real abundance will come into your life when you let this go. Again, let your friends help you. Let your angels come in and help you. Let those who really, truly love you help you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For some of you, you don't want to break away from a religion. You don't want to date someone outside your religion. Your whole life, you haven't really believed in what the same thing your family has or what you've always been told that you should believe in because you've known it's not for you. That there's something else out there for you. That there's something else that truly rings true to your soul. allow yourself to walk this true spiritual path. Everything that has happened to you, every relationship that you've had, every person that you've loved has been influenced by spirit. And I know that that might make you hate spirit because you've had some truly devilish people in your past that have truly harmed you, truly hurt you, truly betrayed you. But it's because spirit tried to tell you that those people weren't for you, that you were choosing those paths out of codependency, out of the need to be wanted, out of the need to be needed, out of the need to be somebody else because you just don't want to be you. You don't have to feel that way anymore. Some of you really need to work specifically with Archangel Chamuel. Say a prayer to them. Make them your patron archangel. Work with them because they're here to help you. They're here to help heal your heart chakra. Some of you definitely need to get some rose quartz. Wear it every single day. Work with it every single day. Meditate with it to help heal your heart chakra. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. The law of attraction will bring in a positive love and light people into your life when you let go of all these codependent issues, when you start healing yourself, when you go to therapy, when you deal with your issues with your family, healing family issues. It is time that you start forgiving your parents for the things that happened to you, because it's keeping you trapped. It's keeping you trapped in abandonment. It's keeping you trapped in this state right here of survival, of I'll never go back to the way that I felt before. But yet, every action that you take leads you right back here to feeling alone, feeling abandoned. It's time to try something different. Change up your energy. Try loving yourself first. Instead of loving the bag, instead of loving your job, instead of loving the money, instead of loving all of these other things that you think are going to give you love and stability, love yourself first. Do all of this work with your heart chakra so that you can understand that it is safe for you to love. It's okay for you to love yourself. It's okay for you to forgive yourself. It's okay for you to allow love and abundance to come into your life. Again, just over and over and over again. Love yourself first. And express that love. Express that love. Show the universe that you love yourself by taking care of yourself, by fighting your addictions, by cutting out people and places and jobs that no longer serve you, by living your life not on the treadmill in monotony, but by breaking away and doing this healing work that you know that you need to do. Yeah, exactly. Heal your family issues and express your love. Express your love to yourself by healing these family issues that you have. Forgiving your family. Forgiving those that have betrayed you. Here. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I just said that. Clear your energy. Release all the things in your past. Release those people that hurt you. Release the pain that you felt towards your family, towards past ex-relationships, towards past friendships that weren't there for you anymore. Heal this inside of yourself. Deception. Let go of this deception. Let go of the deceptive ways people, let go of the ways people have been deceptive to you and the way that you have been deceptive to other people. Forgive yourself, forgive your family, forgive those in your past, and walk away from these lies. Walk away and let your ego die. Get to know yourself. Spend some time getting to know the real you. Spend some time alone healing yourself. That's the only way you're going to let go of all of this energy from the past. And this goes for both of you, for both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. You deserve love. Getting to know each other. And retreat. Exactly. Time has come to disconnect from the world. Disconnect from these things that don't serve you. Get to know yourself and understand that you deserve love. Find a new love within yourself. Learn to love yourself and have faith and trust. Past life relationship and passion. You feel the feelings that you feel towards this person because you've been with them before. But it's time for you to release them and work on yourself right now. Follow your own joy. Death. Allow this transformation to happen. What do they need to do most, Spirit? What do they need to do most? I hear ask the right questions to receive the answers that you actually want. You're not asking yourself or asking Spirit or asking those around you the right questions. You're avoiding all the most pertinent questions. Balance. You want to know how to find balance, but you're asking everyone else. Maybe you're watching tarot readings. Maybe you're listening, and you're just asking everyone else in your life, how do I balance myself? How do I do this? And you read all the books and you do all the studying and you talk to your gurus and you get mentors and you do this, but you don't turn into yourself and ask yourself the truth. Masculine. You don't embrace your true masculine energy. You deny it. You run away from it. You demonize it. You deny who you truly are and deny how powerful you are. And it leads you to so much loss of prosperity, to loss of fulfillment. And because you deny your energy, your true energy, your twin flame denies you because they feel that you are denying yourself. You are denying who you truly are. You are denying what you truly want and who you truly want to be. You are denying your spiritual path. You live in this state of lack, in this state of I have to survive, and I won't go back because I can't have it again, and I can't have it be like that again, and I won't abandon everything that I've found, even though there is no balance here, there is no happiness here. Even at the end of the day, you go to sleep with money in your bank, but you feel like this anyway. But you live in in a state of lack anyway. But there is no prosperity in your life. There's no abundance in your life. There is no fulfillment in your life. Incubation. Go inside of yourself. Allow this death and transformation to happen. So you can go back to the beginning. So that you can grow again, start anew, and balance yourself. Go in and do your inner child healing work so that you can find your truth again. Cycles. You've been stuck in this negative cycle lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. There's the moon card, right? The truth is coming out. Also, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really getting... Some of you found out that someone was pregnant in the spring, or you will next spring. And a truth is going to come out about a child. Whether that's you had a child outside of your marriage, whether or not your partner is actually pregnant by somebody else, there is a tower moment that is going to show you that this cycle that you have trapped yourself in is only going to lead you here. This will happen. Air. Imagination. And with this, I'm seeing a change in the wind, like it's stagnant. No stagnancy, or you feel so trapped. It's like I'm getting a vision of somebody sitting surrounded by money, surrounded by beautiful things, sitting in a lovely house with money in their bank, with beautiful lush things around them, feeling so trapped. Feeling so unhappy, even though you have everything that you thought would make you happy. Exactly. Homecoming in reverse. This place doesn't feel like home. This place doesn't feel like where you're supposed to be. This place is filled with secrets. And those secrets are coming out. There's so many secrets that are being kept from you that you're keeping from other people. And they're coming out. Spirit is going to take away a lot of things from you. And as long as you stay in this place, intensification, you will feel more and more trapped. More and more like this place isn't where I'm supposed to be. This place isn't where I am supposed to be. This isn't who I'm supposed to be with. This isn't who I'm supposed to be. You will keep feeling this way as long as you keep denying. This lack of abundance will keep going lifetime after lifetime until you do something about it. Exactly. Rebirth. Until you allow this process to happen. Until you allow a new cycle to start. Magic. You've been misusing your magic, is what I'm hearing. Or denying it. Wand, intention. You've gathered all of this around you. You've gathered all of this around you, but you've done it in a way that does not please spirit. What is the intention behind what you have done? You're trying to call in your soulmate, but what's the intention behind it? Are you trying to control them? Are you trying to make them be with you, regardless of the fact that you turned your back on them? Or that you're not healing, that you're not doing your work, that you're stuck in poverty? Are you trying to manifest this person back into your life just so you can have nice things? Just so you can have money? Just so you can feel like you won? You're trapping yourself here in this cycle, doing these things right here. Once again, high priest, high priestess in reverse. You are not listening to what your soul is telling you you are supposed to be doing. You are not listening to the true intent of who you are supposed to be and what you are supposed to be doing. You are refusing it, and you are denying it, and you are turning away from it. You are not listening to your intuition that is trying to guide you to fulfillment. Your intuition is trying to guide you. It's trying to lead you down the right path, but you keep not listening. You keep refusing your healing. Some of you need to accept the fact that, yes, you're a witch. You have magic, you have powers, you have abilities, but for most of your life, you've been denying them, or you've been using them secretly, or you've been using them to manifest negative things into other people's lives. You've been punishing other people for not choosing you, or not giving you the grades that you wanted, or not giving you the money that you wanted. You've been misusing your magic. You're supposed to be using your magic to help heal people. You've turned your back on that. You've turned your back on that. Exactly. Cloak. Concealment. Again, with you turning your back on it. Turning your back on what you're truly supposed to be doing. Who you're truly supposed to be. Spirit keeps trying to show you initiation. Keeps trying to bring you into the spiritual realm in a positive, love, and light way. But you are denying it. Some divine masculine out there cast a spell for someone to get pregnant. Or someone cast a spell on you to get pregnant by you. But I really feel like it was the divine masculine casting a spell on somebody. They felt like they wanted to trap them. That they wanted to convince them that they needed to have a baby by them so that they would be forever trapped with them. And they did it to enhance their own stability. But you have angered spirit by doing that. How dare you try to control somebody else like that? How dare you try to manifest a karmic child into this world that way? Your child that you were supposed to be having is not supposed to come into the world that way. They're not supposed to come into the world through manipulation. They have to come into the world through love. Not through spell work, not through magic, not through lying. This is going to be taken away from you because you did this. And in fact, there are some divine masculines out there that put that magic out there on their divine feminine. And as a result, that rebounded back on them. And somebody else, that shadow right there, is going to do the same thing to them and trap them in a pregnancy. Or this has already happened. And you wonder why, oh my gosh, why? Why did this person get pregnant? Why did this person, this person's crazy. I don't want to be with them. Or, they're karmic. They're really low vibrational. Now I'm stuck to them for the rest of my life. You did this. You ungrounded what was supposed to be by trying to control it with magic. The person that you cast the spell on was protected by spirit. And so now everything that's happening, every negative thing that's happening into your life is because you tried to cast that out on your divine feminine, on this other person. All this is happening because you did this. So Spirit's showing you what it's like to be on the other side of this. What it's like to be so controlled. The way you try to control other people. Your ritual backfired. Your spell backfired. The ritual, the spell that you did, it backfired and went back onto you. And if you're the divine feminine wondering what's been happening with your divine masculine, it's this. They were misusing magic. They were casting magic spells against other people, against you. Misusing the gifts that Spirit gave them. Trying to trap you. Yeah. Obsessively, if you've been watching tarot card readings, maybe they were obsessively watching tarot card readings, trying to figure out how they could trap you, how they could draw you in, how they could trick you into being with them. Without healing, without doing the work. Yeah. Yeah, so there was control issues on both sides. Watching tarot card readings is also another way that you're trying to control. Which I know you might be like, well, I'm only finding this out by watching a tarot card reading. Yes, this is true, but Divine Feminine, you were unbalanced as well. Okay? Yeah. Somebody tried to place a hex on you, but you were protected by a guardian spirit that returned the hex to the person that sent it to you. Divine Feminine, you need to understand that your magic was being corrupted as well, but you're moving out of it. Just understand that if anybody tried to send a hex against you, and I'm hearing that it could be a karmic tied to the divine masculine, For some of you, you need to understand that the divine masculine influenced this karmic to curse you, to hex you. Which is another reason why you need to walk away from your divine masculine, because they do not serve you in this lifetime. Walk towards your stability. That's how you will stable and balance out your energy, is walking away from this. Yeah. Connect with your emotions and be brave and honest. If you need to cry, cry about it. But be honest with yourself. You know that you felt this. You know that your intuition has been telling you to walk away, to leave this alone. Exactly. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. You've known this. So it's time that you honor that. For some of you too, your divine masculine was casting all types of spells against you. Love spells, banishment spells. First, spells to keep you away from them, because they were like, you're an evil person. Keep you away from me. Keep you trapped. Keep you, as far away from me as possible. Then your divine masculine discovered who you actually were. Why they actually felt the way they felt about you. So then they turned around and started doing magic to try to draw you back into them. Which is why you have felt so pulled back and forth, yanked back and forth, stuck in darkness. It's because you have been tied into this divine masculine's negative energy. Exactly. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. It's time for you to step forward, to step out of this. Wise One, grow within your current situation and focus on yourself. What? I was just about to say, what does Divine Feminine need to focus on? Move, traveler. Move in a new direction. Move away from all of this. I'm hearing cleansing. Cleansing yourself as well. Yeah. Sun, focus on your own happiness. Focus on your enlightenment. Focus on your balance. Enjoy success and happiness. For some of you, Spirit is telling you to you need to actually physically move away to a warmer climate. Or maybe just a happier place. Some place that makes you feel happy. Some place where you can get away from all of this energy. You can put physical distance in between yourself and these people that, whoa, these people, apparently there's been multiple people. I'm hearing that for some of you, your divine masculine has convinced like a whole coven of people or a whole group of people to cast spells against you. White Witch. It's important that you understand to be the light, to be in the light, to stay in light energy and walk away from all of this. Stay in your happiness. Move away from it. Concentrating on this and being like, oh, my divine masculine has turned his back on me. He's abandoned me. He's done all these things. You know this already. It's not serving you to linger in this pain. Walk away from it. Exactly. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Put up your boundaries. Put up hard boundaries in between you and this person. And heal your heart chakra, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Heal your heart chakra, because I know that this has hurt you. It's hurt you that your divine masculine has done this to you. But it's time too that you stop blaming karmics, blaming his mother and blaming all these other karmics and all these other people in their life. They actively participated in every part of this manipulation. It is time that you let this person go. Connect with your emotions, water guardian. Night, be brave and honest. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Look inside of yourself. Connect with your emotions. If you need to cry about it, cry about it. If you need to feel sad about it, feel sad about it for only a short amount of time, for as much time as you need, but let it go. Work through it. Allow yourself to work through the stages of grief and let go. And I've already recorded, and I'm posting another video tomorrow that was scheduled to drop tomorrow, from the day that I'm filming this. So it's on the 18th, on Sunday the 18th. Check out that one as well. If you connected with this reading, check out that reading when it drops tomorrow as well. Yes. And embrace the energy of peace. Allow yourself to disconnect from all of this harshness, from all the reality of this happening, and let it go. Because this is exactly what happened in the past lifetime. And it's time that you learn from this. Okay? It's time that you let go of this so that you know this will keep happening lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, as long as your divine masculine chooses not to heal and chooses not to take responsibility, take personal responsibility for the things that they've done. You can't save them. You can't cause this healing. Now, you can't help them. They have to help themselves. They have to do this themselves. Exactly. Great teacher learned from spiritual experiences. They have to learn, and so do you. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Lord, take charge and take charge with authority. Just to be your own divine masculine. Heal your own masculine energy within inside of yourself. Take charge of this situation and leave it. Walk away from it. Autumn, release the old and rest. Just that. Release what does not serve you anymore. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. You've been stuck in this loop again and again and again and again with this person. Let go of them. They do not serve you. Spirit has somebody so much better that they're going to send you if you walk away from this. The time has come for you to do that. Yeah, 92. Archangel Shemuel. 92. A new successful partnership is coming. Let go of past losses to make way for abundance and personal fulfillment. Okay. And in the middle there, creative arts, self-made business, or spiritually based profession. Okay. You're being asked to stop focusing on this hurt from your past, to move on from it, to detach from it, and let go of it. Don't get pulled back into this cycle anymore. Focus on yourself. Focus on building your own business. Don't focus on the loss of this person, of you losing this person. You never had this person. You were never going to have this person. They were here to teach you a lesson, and you need to learn that and then let go of this person. And like I said, Archangel Shemuel. Archangel of pure loving relationships. Heals your heart chakra. He raises your vibration, and he helps to relieve distress and anxiety. Pray to him. Pray to her. Angels are gender fluid. It's time to let go. Also, here, right, meditating with this rose quartz will also help with Archangel Shemuel. Also, burning pink or red candles. If you more identify with using candle magic, using pink Himalayan salt to cleanse yourself, to cleanse out your heart chakra. Work with the color pink or red, like a ruby red, like a dark ruby red. To help summon in that healing vibration. Also, pink roses. Pink rose, right? Exactly, sweetness. Some of you guys need to work with some pink roses too. Work with the color pink right now, obviously. Fish, change in direction, right? Again, change in direction. Definitely. Allow yourself to move on from this, right? This water. Allow yourself to flow. Allow these emotions to flow freely through your heart chakra. Cry it out if you need to. Some of you are waiting for an apology that you're never going to get. Give the apology to yourself. Give the clearance. Give the closure to yourself, because this person, it could be years and years and years before they even realize what they've done. Yeah. Crow, protective message. Also with this crow energy here, right? Release. Release, release, release. And that wise one came out too, right? I don't know if I put it back in. It was out here. But it has a crow on it too. Work with crows are, for me, are ancestral messages, right? Work on these. These ancestors want to help you move beyond all these patterns, all these generational curses. Check that out. You're breaking generational curses, if you really identify with that. Okay? Absolutely. Rainbow, hope, 10 of cups. Work with Archangel Uriel. The North Star, Earth, grounding, a practical plan. Very grounded energy. To help work with Archangel Uriel to help ground in this 10 of Cups happiness for you and hope for the future. Hope that you will love again, that you will feel this energy again, because you will. Because you will. Believe in that. Yeah, you're going to go through an awakening, a Kundalini awakening. All this has been a part of your awakening. Okay, any last messages that you want to have, that you have for them, Spirit? Any last messages? 3 more. I'm hearing 3 more. Okay. Yeah, earth magic, grounding. Definitely get outside, spend time in nature, go out, just go to the park, go to the beach, go and spend time laying out. I'm seeing you like laying out a blanket and just laying out against the earth, closing your eyes and just feeling your heartbeat like sync up with the rhythm of the earth. Definitely. Connecting with the Mother Earth Spirit is also going to help you heal your feminine energy. And it's going to help you feel loved and comforted. It's going to help you feel held. Because a lot of you need to feel held. You need to feel nourished right now. Thank you, Spirit. Swan. Grace during transition. Speaking of transitions. This is a prayer. Who is this a prayer to? Shiva. Yeah. It's a mantra. Some of you have gods and goddesses that really want to work with you, or angels, whatever you want to call them. Angels, they're higher angelic spirits that really want to help you. Okay, this fell. Oh, it's the Kundalini. They want to help you with this Kundalini awakening. They're here protecting you. 505. Is that the third one? No, there's one more. The changes that are happening right now will usher in new opportunities into your life. Embrace your new beginnings. Exactly. Spirit has taken this person away from you because they do not serve you. You have learned all the lessons that you need to learn from this person, and you need to accept that and release them and let go of them. The cardinals here. Union. Deep soul connection and union. You did have a deep soul connection with this person, but you will love again. And it will be a much higher vibrational, incredible love, way more than you ever felt for this person. And you just have to know that you will be able to move on from this, that your heart will heal from this, that you will be okay. And that goes for both of you, for both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Your heart will heal from this pain. It will. But you have to do the work, and you have to believe that it will. Allow this awakening to happen for you. Okay, that's a lot, Spirit. Yes. Okay. Just this top one. 313. That's going to be the last message. Have faith. Your guides in the universe are conspiring together to show you your true path forward. Look for the signs. Exactly. Okay. You guys know I had to do it. I had to do it to you because Spirit loves to end on this 1819. It's like one of my favorite cards in here, right? The dawn of a new age. You are taking your first steps down your soul's true path. You are a light worker sent here to heal Earth and its people. Absolutely. You're here doing this light work, okay? Believe in yourself and love yourself. Oh my God. Morning doves. Loved ones are watching over you from the spirit realm, okay? From the other side. Your loved ones, your spirit guides, your angels, they're here and they are just like, baby, please heal. Please heal yourself. Let go of this. We know that it's hard for you. But it is time for you to let go of all these things that don't serve you anymore. This was a really heavy message for me to bring to you guys, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's been weighing on me for a while, and I really liked the way that Spirit brought this message forward this time. It wasn't, I felt like in the past, perhaps I've delivered this message, but it's been in a much more judging way. But I am happy that Spirit has given me the grace to really be able to bring this message to you in a different energy. And I feel fantastic. I feel really good getting this off of me, and I hope you guys do too. I hope that it will help you cleanse and move on from this, so that you don't feel so trapped, so that you don't feel so alone, because you're not. You're not alone. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it would be there. You are not alone. Oh, yes. And then here right underneath it. I love that. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yes, look. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted, right? Absolutely. Look, needing to be held. You are. Your spirit guides are here. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. This is just so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. You guys don't be scared, right? Like the connect with your emotions card came out again and again and again, right? Connect with your emotions. Don't deny how you feel, right? If you need to cry, allow yourself to cry. It's okay. And understand that you're here, that you are being loved, that you are being held here, that you're being supported. You can 100% do this, and you will be okay. All right, you guys. I love y'all so much. Please keep going forward. Keep going on your spiritual journey. I know this was a hard message. Thank you so much for giving me the time to try to deliver it to you. I pray that whoever really needs to find this has the compassion for themselves in their heart to let go of this divine masculine that does not serve you, to let go of this karmic energy that does not serve you. Divine masculine, please take responsibility for the things that you have done, and please allow this healing to come into your life, and please allow your divine feminine, let them go so that they can go and do their healing, and so you can do the same thing. All right, lovelies. I'm praying for you guys, and I really hope that you're being led. I really hope that you feel as light and airy as I do right now, because I feel amazing. So, goodbye, everyone. And oh yes, please don't forget to check out my reading tomorrow as well. There's definitely some of you who will be guided to it as well. I will see you guys later. Okay, bye.